Wow, go on YouTube. So today I'm a little bit vexed, man, because my camera is spoiled. Not spoiled per se, just where I have to fix the handle, you know. It became stuck and I had to use like different methods to try and get it out, and in trying to do that I ended up I think breaking the handle, you know. But regardless, man, we move. So today, what do we want to talk about? We want to talk about how you are going to be walking away from a lot of things that no longer how do I say, serves you in life on this journey, you know. You're going to start saying no to a lot of things that no longer benefit you as a person, simply for the fact that I believe you are growing, and in growth comes times where you would need to say bye-bye to those things that you've been used to for a very long time, you know. And if there's anything, walking away makes you really extremely attractive, you know, simply for the fact that you know your worth, you know. And a lot of humans do not know their worth. They are looking for other people to tell them what their worth is, and in looking for other people to tell you what your worth is, you're always going to be short-lived, you know. People are not always going to pay you your full due, simply for the fact that you've given them the job of determining your worth for you. But one thing you're going to notice that on this journey, man, you're no longer going to be doing that. Rather, your worth is going to be coming from within you, and so therefore, anything that does not really benefit you, or anything that no longer benefits you, you're very willing and easy to walk away from it, you know, simply for the fact that you know who you are and you know what you want from life, you know. You're not just going to settle for anything or anybody that comes your way. Now, what are some things you're going to be walking away from? You're going to be walking away from women, toxic women per se. You know, there are some women who do not have your best interest at heart, you know. A lot of them just want how do I say, you for your attention, and not really for you, you know, not really for what they could add to your life, you know. It's more or less like, what are you going to be giving me? What are you going to be giving me? It's always going to be a take kind of relationship with them. So on this journey, you're going to be walking away from such women and such people, because you understand the fact that I cannot control how you decide to treat me. I cannot control how you choose to see me. I cannot control how you think of me. Therefore, I can also control how you are going to treat me, or the things you are going to say to me. But if there's anything I can control, it is those things that I allow in my life to remain the way it is without change, you know. So now that you have yourself under control per se, you know, you're not going to be letting things that are outside of you basically to control you, simply for the fact that you have yourself under your control, and no other person, no other thing is going to be able to control you. So it's going to be easier to walk away from people. Also, why is it going to be easier to walk away from people and from things that no longer benefit you? It is simply for the fact that you are okay now with being alone most of the time, you know. You're no longer seeking for people to come and complete you, you know. It's not like you're out there looking for a girlfriend who is going to come into your life and make everything awesome per se, you know. You're already awesome on your own, you know. You already consider yourself awesome. You already consider yourself beautiful. You already consider yourself handsome. So you know there's no other person out there who is going to be able to fulfill whatever it is you're looking for in yourself, you know. It's never out there. It's always from inside. And fuck, it looks like it's going to rain, but yeah, it's always from the inside. It's never from the outside, you know. So you will not be looking for all these things from people anymore. Rather, you'll be validating yourself, and you understand one thing, that whoever does not like you, whoever has come to play games with you, is going to be gone in a matter of seconds, you know. Simply for the fact that you now consider yourself worthy of people treating you right, you know, just because you respect yourself now. And if there's anything that comes with self-respect, It's the fact that other people are going to see it in you and they're going to give it to you back, you know. You don't get what you don't put out there per se, you know. If you're always somebody who is angry, somebody who is always looking for trouble, or somebody who is always going against the grain for no good reason, you know, just because you think you are all that, and you know, yeah. So yes, you are going to be walking away from toxic people and toxic relationships, people who do not value you and people who do not know your worth. You are going to be walking away from them because you have found your worth, you know. Your worth is all that matters to you, and all that matters to you also is what you think of yourself and not what any other person thinks of you. Because trust me, man, the main reason why a lot of people get manipulated, the main reason why a lot of people find themselves in toxic situations is, number one, they do not love themselves, they do not respect themselves, and also they are not willing to walk away from situations that are not quite favorable to them, you know. Look, the best position to have as a person who is negotiating, or generally just in life, man, is the ability to walk away from anything. You know, it doesn't have to be a woman, it can be a business, it can be anything, man. Your ability to walk away from such things is what makes you, you know, is what makes you really attractive, because not everybody can do that. You have to understand the fact that not a lot of people have the ability to remove themselves from things that are no longer, or situations that are no longer beneficial to them, you know. A lot of people are still in situations that are not beneficial to them simply for the fact of social validation, you know. They're thinking, what is this people, or what is this particular person going to say about me if I cut them off, or if I stop hanging out with them, or if I stop doing this, or if I stop doing that, you know. It all boils down to, what are these people going to think, man? And you have to understand this. If you ever want to become successful in life, man, you have got to give up what people think about you. Look, people think all the time. Even you think all the time, man. So imagine the number of thoughts you have in a day. You know, you could see a situation and you are judging that situation. Have you ever noticed that after like 20 minutes of that thing happening, you no longer remember it like that, you know? It's become a memory. So you are basically living your life for memories. Like a lot of things that you are supposed to do, and you know there's a particular way you're supposed to do it. You will not be doing it just simply for the fact that this person or that person might not be liking you or liking the way you do those things, you know. And that does not have to matter, because look, you've only got one life to live, you know. There is no coming back, there is no replay, there is no pause, excuse me, let me do it this way, let me do it that way. No, it is however you have done it, that is what you are going to remember as a memory when you get older. So if there's anything you're going to be doing, it is only accepting the best possible situations in your life and saying no and refusing things that are not confirming your value to you, you know. Because look, on this journey, you are going to become valuable, and a lot of people are going to want to sell you short on your value. So don't allow anybody to sell you short on your value, man. Know what you are worth and add a lot of tasks to it, man. Add a lot of tasks to it, because look, people have no problem treating you smaller than you are, you know, trying to bring your confidence down and all that. You have to trust yourself and know that I am confident, and it comes from within, and it does not have anything to do with what anybody thinks, what anybody says, you know. I think the state of being confident is the state of knowing that you can handle any situation you find yourself, and also people don't have to like you for you to be confident, you know. You can also like yourself and be confident in yourself. So yes, guys, be disciplined, man. Yeah, stay disciplined and walk away from situations that do no longer benefit you in life. My boss is here, and I'm going to see you guys later. This is what it looks like, man. So you have to go here, 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 and take a bus. So yes, I'm going to see you guys later, and ciao. Be disciplined, guys. be disciplined, and I'll see you in my other videos. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and stay safe out there, guys. See you later, and love.